entitling this video how to be a YouTuber with an iPhone, because my first video, being shot professionally is going to be on an iPhone. Step 1, buy this chair. An amazing chair you can grab on Amazon. Step 2, buy a black shirt or white. Be neutral. Don't choose colors, bright colors, blah blah. Don't do all that. Step 3, sit by a window. So I have a window that's acting as my flood lamp, blowing so much light into me. But it has to be, positioned off, like from the side. We need some contours, some shadows on my face. Step 3, that's step 3. Step 4, you can use an iPhone. I hope you have one. Any phone, for that matter, would do. Position it in landscape. Step 5, buy a stand, the one that's holding this phone of mine. Don't need mics. The iPhone mics are amazing. And you can edit them in post. So this actually stands out. Step 6, shoot a video. That's it. All this culmination has been building up to just shooting this video and communicating what I'm sharing. This video might not even do anything. Maybe 2 views. My account is at zit. But if I get 1,000 views, not likes, views, 1,000 views, not even subscribers, views, I will dedicate the next year of my life on YouTube 100%, 110%. Of course, I know I won't get it, so that's why. Wait, but I think 1,000 views is actually reachable. No, not in my account. Whatever it is, if I do get 1,000 views, I will dedicate a year of production, and I will post a video a week, and I'll do research. I will dive into material, ideas you guys might actually, be involved in, because I do believe that YouTubers don't create their own brands. The crowd creates the brand. NKBHD started out, just admiring tech and showing up his amazing tech. I'll show you some of the tech I have. This is a backbone controller. It's actually one of the best techs that I ever bought. Techs, I guess. So I bought, so I do have, this is an Android phone. It's I'm shooting with an iPhone 15 Plus. That's my daily driver. But I do love this phone. This is the Galaxy, I think A50 something. I love this phone because of how it looks like my iPhone is white and sleek. So saying, USB-C, very slow fucking phone, by the way. It's because I do build applications, like I code. So this is my testing device for the Android compatibility. I use React Native because I'm not about to write 2 different code builds for the same thing now. I rather build for one device. No, I rather build in like Java. Do I use JavaScript? Yeah, JS. I rather build in JavaScript and then publish the builds in both Android and iOS. So yeah, that's how the backbone works. See, very sleek. It's for some of this. So it's actually my device. You all might be thinking it's not. There we go. We're in. I told you it's slow. This thing, it restarted and it's open now. Check. See how slow it is? Ridiculous. I know. Don't buy this phone. We're still launching my Nova launcher because I use, again, my customization, if you actually notice, is mimicking the iOS build. I'm not an Apple ship, but I just love the aesthetics of iOS, and so I modded this phone over my iPhone. I even use Apple Music because again I pay for it, so why not use the Android version, right? See this home screen layout? This is actually very close to my daily. This thing, it has an update, so it's gonna install. Anyway, it looks like my daily driver, iOS. So, but again, I was just showing you some of the tech that I have. So the backbone controller, again, that's how I will plug it in. So usually it's my phone in here, because I game quite a lot and I don't like, I don't know, I can't own a console. I can own it, I mean, but think, I don't know, how do I say this? Rather than send that money to my mom and she has an amazing day, would I buy a PS5? You're kidding. Fuck away. No way. So yeah, I'd rather send that money back home and it does something important rather than me gaming away, because I mean, I'm usually at work, mostly at school. I don't have time to game. So the 2-3 hours I have in a day to actually, have some gaming done, I don't need a PS5. This works just fine. The backbone controller, I highly recommend. This is such a beautiful, beautiful device. And the build quality, I know it sounds like it's wiggling a bit, but it's because it needs to stretch out, right? So there's a flexibility in here. But this is the most. Don't buy this if you don't game. Don't. It will be useless. You'll be excited for the first few days and then you will stop using it. It's only for people that actually game. And I know for a fact, if I'm a gamer and this thing only comes out like 3 days a week, you know what I mean? So yeah, because I want to give you some value, I'll give you something else. This is the Anchor power bank. I think this brick is 4,800 milliamp hours. I could be off by a few milliamp hours, but it's a good additive to any of it. And it also carries what they call it, wireless charging, so you can just snap your phone on and then you're golden. It also has the magnet rings for Apple's magnetic wireless charging. I will not call it that name. Ridiculous. It's still wireless charging. That's it. MagSafe. Get a grip. Anywho, yeah, so that's the Anchor. Maybe, I guess, let me toss this in for quality. This is the best speaker for your back. It's the Beats Peel, the latest. I think this came out in 2024, if I'm right. And I got it as soon as I saw it. And I know you can notice the same, I know you notice the themes, black and white in my house. I hate color. I hate color. No. I love seeing color. I love looking at color. Like I have a green plant. I don't like color on myself. I hate color on myself. And I'm more attracted to black, silver, like all the shades of gray, plus one. So this is a beautiful speaker. It performs. All you need is a corner wall. The corners in your house. Place it right there and watch the music. Boom. So yeah. The 2024 Beats Peel redesign, because this is actually a very interesting design. And it's sleek and it's grippable fabric. Very nice mesh. Yeah, so again, I'm just chatting away because we gotta give you guys some value, right? So that is what it takes to be a YouTuber with an iPhone. You don't need much. I don't have lights. I don't have anything. Nothing. All I have is a goal. I'll be honest. I want to be a creative, but I don't want to be an influencer. I don't want to influence you guys to buy things. And as a YouTuber, I'd have to make, brand deals that are going to influence you to make purchases. So if a company ever approaches me and I ever bring to you, a proposition to buy something or like use my link in the bio, it's coming from someone who hates being an influencer. I believe so much in autonomy and self-control. These are choices we make. You chose to make that money. You choose to spend it. I shouldn't have influence over your, dollars, shillings, francs. I shouldn't have influence over that. You know what you want. So if I ever bring a deal, it's coming from the heart. I will chase away all the companies, all of them. I will be sharing ideas, I'll be sharing goals, I'll be sharing, motivational skincare routines. If I don't even have one, soap and water, I guess. Also, minimize on the soap. You react mostly to the soaps you actually apply on your body, not the lotions, more the soaps. Very, 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 trust me, I have skin issues. I know. It takes me a long time to actually naturalize into a product. So that's been it. First YouTube video, professionally shot. This is a one take, and I'm not gonna edit it or cut it in between. I want you to see the mistakes I made along the way. I want you to know it's raw and it's rich and it's beautiful. And if I get 1,000 views, that's what I need. Yeah, so like, comment, subscribe, and share. I was told if you don't say that, the people never know. So I will say that. Let's get it.